nights pickup, run through the night type deal.
4801 68th Avenue on the right.
Alright, now we just need to find the place. So we're doing a road runner load. Is it going to be on the left or right?
Right.
Is it this building up here? The trailer?
Yeah.
Where the light just went out?
Probably. So there's a first entrance, but they have it blocked. Yeah. It's not actually leaving. So that's just moving towards the second.
Alright. Yeah, this will be our second road runner load.
Arriving at 4801 68th Avenue.
Went alright.
on
They
the
were a little
right.
slow. These guys gave us a heads up that it was ready early.
Yep.
Okay, expedited freight systems. I guess that's Roadrunner as well, or I don't know. Yeah, who knows?
They got done early. They were indeed expedited.
Ooh, I even put a trailer in. This lot is so small. Call who? They're not going to be able to help me with where to put the trailer. I guess there is a second part to the building. Yeah. This looks like all of their trailers. Nice that there's no lights either in this place. Saving on that power bill. Yeah, this whole entire place is a pothole. So I was able to get some sleep. Pretty much delivered this morning. Got back to the rest area that's like 9 miles away. Got some sleep. Hopefully it's enough to drive through the night. We'll see. And then Liz can get some sleep while I'm driving, and then we should be able to get it there fairly early in the wow, that is a big pothole too. Well, this side's not much better. Here's a trailer, 699,778. That's not ours. Still being a door. There is a spot. Probably gonna flip around and put the trailer there. Let's see if we can see where our trailer is. There's another answer trailer. Hopefully that one's ours. Not too many options. 696861. Alright, let's try to get this trailer parked somewhere. Can't even see where the spot was now. get checked in, figure out what we're doing. We'll pick up later. Well, for an update, it looks like everybody is gone. The doors are locked, the front of the building's locked, the side doors are locked. So we saw our trailer. We just don't really have paperwork, so we're gonna try to pull the trailer out of the door and see if the paperwork's in the back. If not, I'm not really sure what else to do because they didn't really tell us anything. They just said, trailer's ready, this is the number. I was kind of expecting that there would still be some employees here to give us a paperwork or tell us where things go. But I guess we were on our own. So back around the landmines, potholes, and we'll get it hooked up and pull the trailer out and see what to do next. All right, so I just grabbed the paperwork and the seal out of the back. Man, that truck over there is chooching. Whew, it's chilly. So a whole bunch of stuff just kind of haphazardly thrown in there. Is that a transmission? That's kind of cool. But there are load locks or load bars. So. Whew, dark place. Alright, yep, both latches locked, so. I gotta finish checking out this trailer and then it's time to roll. Well, this is definitely different. We don't go to a lot of places that do drop-in hooks that there's like nobody. They just like leave. I checked the trailer out. It's a little chilly, but trailer checked out pretty well. I mean, it's not a giant hunk of non-inspected garbage, but we're only gonna have it for like a day, so. Yeah, but you still gotta check it out. Still gotta be legal to roll. We're gonna get some miles in. Hopefully, like I said, I can put some mileage down tonight. If we want to get it there early, we don't have a ton of extra time, but we have the next load after this is a drop-in hook as well. So it's not like we're on like a super time crunch, but like ultimately we got to get to the other trailer to get it delivered the next day. You know, expedited stuff, but we'll pick up later. Update time. Been through a lot. We started this journey last night at 9 p.m. I believe. It's right around the time that I started driving. It's currently 11:15 a.m. the next morning, and we've been in stop and go traffic for about an hour. We're literally 1.6 miles away from the truck stop that we're going to switch at, and just chugging along at like 4 miles an hour. So obviously, if you can do simple math, you can tell that I have been basically driving in some capacity for way longer than 11 hours. So I started to feel kind of that drowsiness getting ready to set in. So instead of trying to like take a lap around the truck in the cold or do all the like little things that people kind of do to stave off sleepiness, I started popping into rest areas as they came up, and the second one I ran into, there was a spot, so I just took a nap. It was like a 2.5 hour nap. And then we found out the agents kind of pulled a fast one on us, more or less. So when we booked this, originally they had posted it, what's the date? Okay, yeah, so pick it up the night of the 14th, which is last night, and deliver it today, the 15th, by, I think they had it as 7 p.m. originally. I'm not 100% sure, but we saw it. We didn't really want to run it because we didn't want to run a full expedited shift, because the extra time that they built in is for obviously traffic, and especially around Dallas area there's going to be a ton of traffic. So we didn't really want to do a straight through at the time when we were booking, so they reposted it, and they posted it so that it would deliver on the 16th at 7 a.m. which works for us because we can get it in somewhere in between. You know, like, it wouldn't take us the full amount of time, but we didn't really want to run it straight through, just because we haven't run team in a little while. So getting back in that groove is kind of tough, especially on like a half a day preparation. I slept like 6 or 7 hours yesterday before we picked up, but you know, you still got to get conditioned to running through the night if you're not used to it. So when they called us, because at one point they called and they said, hey, Roadrunner wants this delivered to Humble, Texas instead of Grand Prairie, which is Houston instead of Dallas, basically, which we are all right with. It added more deadhead to our next load, but you know, obviously it paid a little bit more as well. So we were like, all right, whatever. So the delivery time stayed the same, which was the 16th at 7 a.m., which we were fine with that. You know, a little bit longer run, but we had the extra time. And then they called back and said that they were changing it back to Grand Prairie. So we were like, all right. They're like, it's a new account, just bear with us, bear with us. Like, man, this is VAM, which is a pretty reputable direct agent. They do a lot of FedEx, but man, they sounded like it was amateur hour when they were back and forth on where to deliver, which was mostly the customer. But when they updated it the 2 times, when they were switching it to Humble and then back to Grand Prairie, the appointment time got changed to 7 p.m. on the 15th. We were like, hey, this is not what we signed up for. And the lady was like, oh, no, don't worry about that. We're just updating the sheet. You know, get it there when you can. Just let us know in ETA. So, like, we let it go because in the Landstar app, it still showed the 16th at 7 a.m. So we're like, we're good. As long as Landstar seeing the time that we agreed on and we get there somewhere in between, we'll be fine. But then VAM changed it in the system as well. So then the Landstar system was reflecting the expedited time as well. So weren't super thrilled about that. We ended up emailing them and getting it in writing, basically, that there was not the expectation that we were going to deliver it by 7 p.m. because that's not what we signed up for. I really didn't want it to be like one of those like gotcha moments, like, well, you know, you agreed on it at this time and then we changed it, but you already picked up, so we got you. You know, you can't do anything about it now other than show up whenever we show up, but it's not typically how we operate. So the guy said, yeah, we just need it in by midnight. So that's a far cry from 7 p.m. We can definitely get it there by midnight, traffic pending, obviously. But he said something to the effect of just get it there as soon as you can safely. So if we run into enough traffic that we get pushed back, it's going to be what it is. So we got it in writing. Makes me feel a little bit better, but still, that's I don't know. I don't like I don't like how this stuff changed so quickly like that. I would expect it from certain agencies, but not really from VAM. They usually run a pretty tight ship. You know, everything goes the way they said, and you can like kind of trust them as much as you can trust an agent. But like I said, this gave off like amateur vibes. Like this was like third-party logistics stuff. We'll see how it goes when we actually get there. It is a drop and hook, so as long as there's a trailer. If there's not a trailer, we're gonna be so not happy.
Remember, she said she wanted us to take that specific one.
That's right. Yeah, they did update us after we emailed the guy directly and got him to write it out that the expectation of delivery, they did tell us to pick up a certain trailer, a specific one, so that means it's there. Hopefully it's roadworthy, because if not, I mean, we're just going to take whatever one that's there that is roadworthy. But she said if it's not roadworthy, to let her know, and she'll get it repaired ASAP. I don't know what that means, but maybe it means take whatever other trailer is and they'll sort that. I don't know. I have no idea how many trailers are there, so we'll see. So we'll probably update later. I don't know if Liz is going to update much while she's driving. It's pretty much just going to be get some miles down. I did, well, that's 496 today. What did we do yesterday? Let me see.
Would have been probably about 600 a year.
Yeah, so altogether yesterday, what did I drive to the delivery? Around like
It was 80 miles.
80 miles. Yeah, so right at 600 miles then for the day, which, you know, you waste a lot of time going to like pick up things and you can't really get a whole lot of efficient miles, but I'll take it. It's been a while since I've done a 600 mile day. We are spoiled. We're part-time drivers now.
Ooh, battery's low. Time for a very quick update. I don't even remember how long I've been driving, but finally stopped for a bathroom break in Cumbie, Texas, at this nice big rest area, because all of the rest areas in Arkansas were closed, or the bathrooms were closed. So I really didn't find an open rest area that I wanted to stop at until pretty far into Texas. But that's done. So now we should get to Roadrunner before 7, just depending on how bad the Dallas-Fort Worth traffic is. And I'm anticipating that's probably going to be pretty bad, but there's hope. So, whew. Lots of driving. Without a place to stop. There were plenty of truck stops, but all I really wanted was to run in to use the bathroom. I didn't want to have to stop at a truck stop and deal with finding a spot, or being one of those people that just stacks up in the fuel aisle and just use the restroom. So this rest area is always nice though, but it was packed. It was full, but good for a bathroom break. Not this one though, right?
Yeah, it's gonna be a long way. We're gonna go across like a creek or something.
In 1/2 mile, arrive at 210 West Trinity Boulevard on the right.
Is it on the right?
Pretty sure. 210.
How sure are we?
That's where this is saying. I don't know.
We must be coming in the opposite way that I was looking at on the map earlier.
Yeah, I mean, it's pointing to a place with a bunch of docks.
Is it here?
Yeah.
In 300 feet, arrive at 210 West Trinity Boulevard
You go
on the
all
right.
the way to the back and then
Yeah. Okay. 200 is that one.
yeah,
But we'll see.
it's a separate building.
Yeah, we'll see if back here is 210. Be cool if I could see like Roadrunner or something.
Yeah, 210 on the
Okay.
building.
Yeah, and I do see a Roadrunner emblem. Alright, is there somebody here? Is there somebody here?
Other?
I don't know. I don't see anybody in there.
Yeah, there.
Okay. Can you hear me though?
Yeah.
can I get your license number as well?
We were assigned a door number, but this is supposed to be a drop and hook, so I guess we're supposed to put it in the door and then find the empty. Let's see. So, Roadrunner's in the back. Figure out where we're going. Figure out where door 62 is. Figure out everything. Let's see. 1, 2, 3. Maybe it's on the other side. This was a bolt seal though, right?
Yep.
Guess we do have those bolt cutters. And I should be looking to see. I see a Landstar. Can't we just like drop it in this big open lot back here? Can't y'all deal with it? Let's see, not seeing a ton of Landstar trailers here, but we did get that number for the empty that they want us to take, so I'm assuming it's here somewhere. $52, $53, $60, $61, $62. Yeah, right next to the car. Alright, so we gotta pop the doors open and back it in.
In 1/2 mile, turn right on State Highway 161 NBFR.
Well, we cobbled together a decent trailer. Had to fiddle with a mud flap to get it to not be hanging halfway off,
In
but
1/2 mile,
looks good
turn
now.
right on State
It's
Highway 161
pretty clean.
NBFR. Then take the ramp on the left.
not bad as far as Landstar trailers go. Kind of a little bit of the usual inside wavy wear on the tires, but that only affects ride. I mean, it's legal, but it's got to get us another 195 miles. But it's legal, it's clean, it has mud flaps, everything works. So we are going to try to get closer to our pickup for tomorrow and just pop in every truck stop that we come to or rest area that we come to, because it is currently 7:42 and things are starting to fill
Turn
up
right
closer
at the
to
traffic
Dallas,
light.
but
Then take the ramp
hopefully
on
the
the
further
left.
we get away, the better off we'll be. Let's see, what is this? Oh yeah, Wildlife Parkway detour. Our windshield is full of all the bugs that it hit today. That's Texas in the springtime. Yeah, so we'll see if we can find a spot. up at the Pilot in Fort Worth, right by the airport, and we got a reserve spot, but it's a spot.
Woke up extra early. We got a shower in. Got the truck and trailer pre-tripped. We're about to get out of this Dallas-Fort Worth Pilot, Flying J, one of the two. But I think we're done with this video for now. We're gonna start some exciting stuff on the next video. So thank you guys for watching, and we will catch you on the next one.